Welcome everyone. It's time for me to try once again to beat Master of Magic. This is a fresh install, brand new install, straight from the CD and not from the internet or anything, of Master of Magic. So there shouldn't be any new bugs. There might be classic bugs, I don't know. Let's see, who should we play as today? We could be the Dragon Man, and then choose Mirian. That way we would be certain that we would be, well, the only one who had Mirian by default. That is, if we wanted to be in the Mirian world. Or maybe we could just be on the Arcane world and have a really crowded Arcane world. The thing is, because this character is the character that has Mirian by default, but in Impossible, people get a lot of extra traits, and so other wizards can end up in the Mirian world as well. And those of you who are new to the game, Mirian means that you start in the other plane, the other world. This game's all like Civilization, but there are two planes. This normal one, and then the Mirian one, which is just more difficult and more powerful in every way. And it's a very nice place to start, because you'll get a nice advantage. That's why it takes... How many picks is that? 3 picks. So yeah, 3 picks. Basic counting. Hello. Alright. It goes from an odd number to an even number, and I said 4. Well. So what should I be? Maybe I could try being nature for a change. And throw around some cockatrices. And change terrain right from the start. There are giant spiders! Oh my word, giant spiders! Running around. Cockatrices seem like they would be real beasts, real butt kickers early on. Or some Gorgons, some Gorgonzola. I could just be like the Stone Master, turning everyone to stone. Everyone's getting stoned around me. That's what I like to hear. Beat nature and get everyone stoned. That's you know what? I said it. That's what I'm gonna do. It's a stoning. I'm gonna go around stoning people. So Gorgons and Crack Skull's pretty cool. Transmute stuff into things and things into stuff. For pathfinding. Nature's Eye is good for defense. Now it could be quite useful for my traveling units. Sure, we'll try Nature's Cures. Alright, I'm just kind of winging it this time. Oftentimes I have a pre-planned strategy ahead of time. Not this time. We're just gonna see what happens. Welcome to Dorat. It's the sound of Dorat. High five! You know, like Borat, obviously. It sounds like Borat. Hello. This is great. I love America. High five. Yeah. But yeah, I'm starting to sound like a Swedish person. Alright, so what should I build at the start? One of the great questions of our time. More spearmen for faster scouting and better protection? That seems like a noble idea. However, granary is always really good too, to get more food and people. Or to start building settlers, and settlers can expand and scout at the same time, and if they get killed by wild creatures, well, that's just part of settling, my friend. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just expand like crazy. Like a pufferfish. Let us take our tactical advice from the noble pufferfish that expands almost recklessly. Reckless expansion. That's the theme of today's game. All right, so right, I should be casting my high level spells. Why did I put all my points into research? Oh well. One turn wasted on that. Crack's Call. Alright, we want... Where's our summoning? The cockatrices or the gorgons? The gorgons cost way too much. Let's get the cockatrices for now. Call forth the cockatrices to do my bidding. We want lizards crossed with chickens that can fly. Seems like a reasonable thing to me. The mainstay of any force, any military. An earth elemental. Do you want to fight an earth elemental? No. However, 50 free mana crystals, I am totally into that. Clicky click. I am making 11 mana per turn, and I'm eating up 22, so that's fine. Ariel is cast Just Cause, and I have summoned my first chicken lizard with wings, with dragon wings. Dragon, chicken, lizard. It's more of a chicken than a turkey, it looked like in that picture. It looks more like a turkey in this one. Sort of a Thanksgiving theme. Perfect for Thanksgiving to the cockatrices. So we're going to say they're turkeys even though it showed chickens there. 50 more mana crystals. A good start to hopefully a good game. Fly! Fly, my pretties! Anyways. Summon the Gorgon! Of course, I am currently making 3 mana per turn, so if I actually summoned the Gorgon, I would be in terrible debt. So actually, can we cancel the Gorgon? Cancel the Gorgon! All right, sorry. Return the candles. Just erase the summoning circle. Sorry, everybody, I didn't do the math. We're all hoping for a Gorgon. I mean, really, what's the deal with the Gorgon flying in this game? It's flying for some reason. I mean, the Gorgon, basically, in some fantasy interpretations, is like a cow or / bull that breathes stoning gas. Petrifying gas, I should say stoning. It's astounding! It breathes petrification gas. And basically, otherwise it's like a lizard-like cow. Or is it maybe a rhino-like? It's got like a hide. I don't know, I need to maybe read the Dungeons & Dragons monster manual again. Warbears. Can we defeat warbears? Probably, but then there's probably also going to be sprites and other things. But who knows, maybe not. And the cockatrices are very good early on, and I am paying high upkeep. If it's just 1 or 2 stacks of... I just hope there's not like an earth elemental with the warbears, you know, like... sometimes they'll say like the smaller thing, warbears and a great worm. Warbears. Hey scouts, why didn't you mention the biggest thing you saw? We didn't see the giants. We thought it was a rock. You're jerk scouts. Alright, yes. This could be a terrible... hey, it's just warbears. What a novel thing to meet in impossible mode. $50, or I mean gold, you know. That sort of thing. So, there's gargoyles there. Is it just gargoyles? Actually, maybe I do want to have my spearmen potentially get themselves killed scouting that place. Because if I can take a node really early on, that will be a big boon. 2 stacks of gargoyles. Gargoyles are immune to stoning. What are you thinking, Tiegon? Of course. They come from stone. You remember that show? You remember the awesome Disney show? It's the first thing they do. We are stone. Cut it out. What are you, stupid? Alright. Earth lore. I forget that I get some of the basic spells. When you take a large number of books, you get some of the basic spells anyways. Oh, hello, Ariel. It's time for some vengeance on Ariel. I am to destroy her. I'm going to destroy her so early and so hard. She's not going to know what's coming. Oh, she is going to get it. Ariel, you have some comeuppance for last game. What you did, you cheating wench. You are so destroyed. This is gonna feel good. This is gonna feel good. I'm suddenly very happy about this now. This is gonna be a good game. I get the feeling that we're gonna win this time. Everything's just working out. We've got Dorat, the city. Maybe I should be defending that place. And also, why am I doing trade goods? I made a mistake at some point. That's alright. But it would be really sad if they just came and took this place over. Let's get our swordsman back. Actually, what are you protected by? Just giant spiders, eh? Just 2 pairs of giant spiders, eh? Run away! Swordsmen can't run away when they're... Ooh, now I'm torn between the nature node. I probably could take that nature node, but I gotta kill Ariel now. Just keep going. It's too late. If all else fails, we can come back for that later. Let's make more cockatrices. We can pay for their upkeep with gold if we have to. Just transmute the gold. It always seems like a bad thing. Is that a bad noise? No, it's a good noise. Oh, okay. Oh, and I have 2 extra food because my swordsman died, right. Well, I'm just saving upkeep, really. That's what I'm doing. It's a smart thing to do, have your men get devoured by spiders these days. I mean, all the smart administrators are letting their troops get devoured by spiders. I mean, what a morale booster. Here. The last people who had your job were devoured by giant spiders. Now sleep easy. I mean, rest well knowing that your future lies in my sound tactical mind. Alright. So we go to a granary, which means we can put more people to labor. I'm not planning on staying in your territory. I'm planning on staying in my territory. Alright, prepare to die. She has a nice band of heroes. However, this will not save her from the cockatrice. That archer is an issue. Go straight for that archer. Archer destroyed. This Misty is doing a very good job of not, because she's charmed, never fail a resistance roll. Let's fight her last, shall we? Yeah. I mean, because that way we'll still deal some damage. Damn, we're not going to actually win this fight. I should have pulled back. Oh well, we did some heavy damage to Ariel. Hopefully she can't recover as fast as I can make new ones. We're on the clock now, people. Transmute gold to power. Of course you are. We'll just have to see who is more determined, me or you. What should I do? What should I do? I'm going to trade goods to produce more money that I can convert to mana for a very short-term solution. This is very much a rush strategy right now. I'm going extreme rush mode. Go, my pretties! Destroy! Go for the throat. Perhaps I should have built up a stack of 2 of them. Oh, well, I can try that next time. I have been wasting production. -1 food. Very good. That's more like it. They have produced archers. And they still have they still have that thief there as well. Alright, fine. Then I will merely ravage your towns. See how you like that. That's a lot of money I just got off you. It's going to be going straight to kill you very soon. Let's keep this going. Sorry guys, you're gonna have to defend yourself. We'll just see how it works out. I may have attacked this town a bit prematurely. Maybe these guys need to rest up a bit. Holy weapon and heroism, and then Guardian wins. Let's kill these guys before they get enchanted. Alright. Ouchie! Do we flee or do we fight? We flee. Yes, that worked. Better part of valor. Oh, hello. You're not going to attack my town. I don't think so, Mr. Neutral Lizardman. You'll be a delicious... Oops. Shoot. I did not convert my magic. Wait. The other ones were disbanded. These ones were disbanded? I thought it just said cockatrices were disbanded. I guess it lied. Good. Well, that was a portent of what could have happened. We do not want to under-maintain your units. It will randomly disband them, and it is not cool about it in any way. Let's try flying around the world this way. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Lots of wolves. We'll spare you for now. No, let's not let people die. Why are we letting people die? Yeah, stop that. Build a builder saw. Next turn. Yes, I will be taking this town over. Now, Guardian Wind was missile attacks, so we don't care about that. It's just the heroism and the holy weapon that are immensely scary. Immensely scary. Wow. I guess it helps the resistance. Where's there? It's a very high resistance because of the heroism, I suppose. Impressive. I'm not sure if I'll get away with fleeing again. But I feel like attacking would be more foolish. That's rough, to lose just a spearman. I have to come up with 15 a turn. I am making a lot of money. Showed 2, but there's only 1. Ah, he didn't do heroism this time. It's already bugged. This is strange. Oh well, this game's got some bugs, but I thought this was a fresh install that I was doing here. Oh well, Master of Magic is a game that apparently has some bugs, or maybe it's the way I'm running it. It could be it just doesn't like the way I'm recording this game. Could the recording be causing? I'm not exactly sure how I'm getting these bugs to occur, but they are occurring, and this is not normal. I'll just say that much. These 2 frontier towns are providing me with an extra food per turn. I'll have to be cognizant of that if I happen to lose them suddenly. I'm getting a lot of money raiding Ariel's towns right now. Ay, ay, ay. She just did 2 of the units with heroism. Just pick off that first one. Yeah, heroic units are a problem. Oh well, I don't have to deal with that upkeep now. We'll just have to wait for my Gorgons. Nah, who needs skill for now? We're gonna need a lot of mana, I get the feeling. However, I do want more settlers. We need to settle this island. It's a nice island, and I have not been colonizing it properly. Flying bulls! Or buffaloes? No, like more like bulls. +2 to hits, and stoning gaze. They come after breath, and gaze comes after breath. You think gaze would come before breath, but whatever. So, actually not certain which direction I'm closer in, really. Yeah, I think it was closer that direction, but I'm basically the furthest place away from Ariel in this world. And I guess my other two opponents may be in the other world, although I haven't completely explored this world. I know I'm alone on this island, and that's good enough for me. Okay, gold there. I like gold. Everyone likes gold. Let's go for the gold. That was a pretty simple decision. Actually, let's not turn all our gold to power just yet. Let's buy some settlers. Oh, it's Gunther. Gunther, I mean. 2 gold upkeep. But he is quite useful for guarding my home. And heroes build up. It's hard to turn down a hero, even when he might not actually prove to be that useful. Since usually they get assassinated by magic is the typical thing that happens with, ooh, there's silver there. Typically that's what happens to heroes for me. I am the mighty hero. Zap! He was the mighty hero. But at least he takes a spell. And the heroes usually do a good job of guarding my home from neutral monsters, so that always works out. Just not opposing wizards' troops. That does not work out. So we're making more and more settlers. This is good. The Gorgons are on their way, slowly but surely. Actually, we should produce some troops over there. That would be a wise decision. Troops to support my fight over there. Hello there, boat. And let's see, their defenses are a lot of bowmen. This is where I would want some shield troops to ignore that stuff, or help ignore that stuff. And then that thief will also be quite annoying. Not gonna Psychic, Practice Call, or Summoning Circle. I wish I had got the Summoning Circle spell. Then I could summon things right over here. Oh, it's troops from another wizard. It is Freya. Freya does not share any spell types with us. And if I had done more scouting, I would have noticed that she is not in the Mirian world either. I could have potentially assassinated her, but I just hate Ariel so much. I wanted her to die first. If she sees my place in defended, she might try to take it. I don't want that to happen. Good, she's not moving forward. I wouldn't want the peace between us disturbed by the fact that I am defenseless. Could try to grease those troops. But I prefer to wait for a good opportunity to take the capital out. Use that for more money. And you can produce one more round of settlers. That'll be fine. Make a nice little coastal town there. That'll be good for a naval invasion. And that is enough producing settlers. Very much thank you. Yeah, I guess I might as well destroy these settlers. Oh no, the settlers have a holy weapon! They have a prayer! No, they didn't. They did not have a prayer, it turns out. That was quick! I mean, come on, Freya. Can't we at least be friends for a little while? Can't you at least pretend? No, no, she cannot. Alright, fine. You wounded my precious Gorgons. Maybe you need to die first, Freya. How about that? I mean, it's not exactly my plan, but it works out. Probably should scout with Earthlore. It's much better to do that. Earthlore! Okay, where are you, Freya? Guess you're to the north. From the look of things. You better hope your home is not lightly protected. Well, that town's actually quite lightly protected. Maybe I should take it. It's actually pretty big. you already played that card. You don't have any more recourse now that you went and declared war on me. Don't act like you can intimidate me when we're already at war. I mean, you're past that. We're past that. How about this square? Wow, she has spread all the way down from up there. That is an impressive amount of spreading, I must admit. Okay, okay. Yeah, this is my city now. Get out. Hey, what's this? Web? That's not very nice to use on a flying unit. I am slightly concerned now that I'm not going to get the first strike, but I think we're still going to be okay. Can you bear to gaze into my eyes? Nope. The idea of a flying cow bursts your brains. I'm a little scared of Crack's Call, but should Crack's Call work on a flying unit? I don't think so, but I mean, it very well could. Only 17 gold pieces. Oh, well, still free town. I mean, no. Not much to complain about there. Yeah, I'm going to destroy the stables. Just make spearmen. And more money. Alright. We are on the warpath. I am a little worried about letting Ariel build up, but I'll take my growth where I can get it. I do need to be worrying about actually trying to win this. I am probably going to need more food. Let's not mess with ghouls. Okay. What to do with this city now? A farmer's market, I suppose. More growth, more food. You get yourself a granary. No, I'm not going to straight up buy it for you. That's feels a bit generous. How about you guys get a marketplace? Hello, soldier guarding a place, and simply a war monk guarding a... well, it's just a hamlet. I'd be killing the hamlet. We could take this place over and send a magic sprite for it. How long would it take my magic sprite to get there? A considerable amount of time. I'll just do it for the sake of killing it for troops. We have an excess of food. Magic Spirit. Go claim this for me, this zone. I saw an enemy movement somewhere around here. Is that what I saw? Oh, I no longer see it wherever it was. I want an enemy troop report. town. She also has cockatrices and gorgons. Yep, not much time passes and suddenly I am passé. No, I'm not going to allow them to die. Oh well, so I didn't assassinate anyone. That's fine. At least I'm taking a fair amount of cities, and I can continue to do that. If I establish myself, I can still potentially win this. But I get the feeling her fortress is going to be very tough now. Oh great, and they're allied against me. Yeah, that dragon guy's a dick. Let's kill him. Build builders' halls. So the course of action I take now is go for a neutral town. I know they won't cast spells on me, and that would be a nice grab. I could try and go back for Ariel's place, but I'm going to wait for a scouting report on that. In the short run, I could kill these engineers, and I think I'm going to do that because they deserve to die. Freya has pissed me off. I'm just not popular with the ladies today. Ladies! They don't like me. Why don't you like me, ladies? Guess get some research up in this? Or... yeah, I feel like we pretty well settled this island. Although there probably are a few more spots we could take. Yeah, what the heck. Let's go for another round of settlers. So they still have they don't have any fantastic units. I changed my mind. I am going to go after them with my Gorgon. I'm going to do it right now. Continue gathering up soldiers to boot. This is good. Just keep tabs on them. If I field a big enough army, I can do this. Actually, I probably should not have him flying automatically. That will just get him in trouble. I'll take it. It'll end up giving me money back, so that is acceptable. If I destroy that hamlet, will I actually be destroying it? Well, it's aerial, so it'll probably give me a lot of money, so... Auto battle! Don't go straight for the Phantom Warriors and allow her to enchant her units more. That was worrisome. I do not want to lose my Gorgons at this point. Oh well, that was a scare. But I probably could use a scare to make sure that... Well, just... It's a good wake-up call to remind me to use good tactics when it counts. This is important. They could actually counter-attack my forces building up here. Let's ignore that. Keep going south. That's a little complicated. Get a library. Give a hoot. Read a book. Lake has become an hamlet. I knew you could do it, Blake. We all believe in you. Look what you've become. You're a real hamlet now. Die, magic spirit. Can't have magic spirits get in the way of my troops. Alright, we've got a lovely stack of troops built up now. And some additional reinforcements waiting on the side. You had to get on this node, didn't you? Well, I'll wait till you get off. Don't want to wait too long, but I want to pull up some additional reinforcements. If things don't go according to plan, then the second stack can move in and potentially finish off the city. I'm not going to take any chances with this. And I have melded. Melded with a node that I have no right to be melding with. No business. Just stole it from Freya. It's the best kind of melding. Wait, was it here? 16. That's good. Alright. No more settlers. I have a lot of shields to absorb those arrows. However, they could still focus on the Gorgons quite easily. It might be worthy to move a bunch of the swordsmen in before I move the Gorgon unit in. But if they all get slaughtered... Well, if they all get slaughtered, the Gorgon will still be there. Full unit of swordsmen. And then she uses all her spells. And she uses all her spells on them. 2 attacks in the same turn. How much mana does she have? Each battle gets different mana, though. So she would have more spells, wouldn't she? Am I running out of money? Can I see my finances? Well, it says I'm nearly out of money. Well, that's because I spent it, though. I hope I have an income. Positive income at this moment. Yeah, I have a positive income. Okay. Let's hold back a little bit longer. I'm making a lot of extra mana, in fact. Turns till cracks call. Ooh. If I lose a city, I'll be losing a lot of food potentially. Let's make this invasion sooner than later. I'm afraid of something going wrong now, suddenly. Let's see. There's some unit spells. Got some mana stored up. Okay. Let's do this. Prepare to die, Freya. And they are shooting my shields. This is good. Because my shield troops can take arrows like champions. What can we do? Giant strength, stone skin, persist elements. We've got 22 skill. Let's throw around some stones. Some of my troops are more experienced than others. You are elite, or well, you're trained and you're not injured, so yes. You get it. Oh, the arrows. We're pincushions. The hedgehogging. They're so perforated now. More stone skin. These troops are here to take the arrows, and take the arrows they will. Although it could be going a little better. One group down. Misty the Thief was a problem. Darn, they injured my Gorgons slightly. Simple archers. This may not be easy after all. Oops! No, not my Gorgons moving. Such a shame. I have to receive an entire another turn of arrows. Basically just ran the enemy archers out of arrows. Could do another giant strength. Bit too late for that, really. Might as well save the mana. What else can I do? Resist elements. But yeah, I cannot do that on fantastic creatures, so no point in that. Resist magic. Tremendously improved resistance against magic. Does that count stoning? Just in case, I'm gonna stone them last. Who's next? He has heroism on. His resistance is 9. His resistance is 9. Sure, her resistance is 9. She is charmed and never fails resistance roll, which theoretically makes her a real bane to my Gorgons. So, that thought train in mind, let's take out Shaka. Shaka-laka boom boom. Alright, now who? Let's try these spearmen, maybe? They didn't resist as much as they should have. Alright, Misty, you and me, and if you can't win, or even if you win, we'll see if you can beat a stack of swordsmen coming the very next turn. You're not even gonna beat my Gorgons. I win! Well, I haven't won the game, but I beat you! I beat you, Ariel! Revenge! Vengeance is mine! Vengeance! Take this! I destroy you with all sorts of extreme prejudice. And she is beginning to cast spell of Return from the Turlet. Because I sent her to the toilets of banishment. What a wonderful day! Yes! Thank you! Okay, I'm gonna save it after that. Oh, no, exclamation points. Ariel has died! I was gonna say vengeance is mine, but... Vengeance! Alright, people, thank you very much for watching. I am feeling much better after that victory. And, I'm gonna take a break because this video has been going on for 59 minutes. So thanks for watching, everyone. Good night.